Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I am your host, Mr. Ben. When we last left off, we made it to Hooktail Castle. We managed to get through a couple of fights, specifically getting through a massive horde of just dull bones and a red bones. And, well, that was a bit of a silly thing to do. We made it partway through the castle. This episode, we're going to be going ahead and going through the remainder of the castle. We can't quite get to that area just yet. Guess we'll have to keep on going down further here. Probably should swap out to Goombella for this. Because like I mentioned before, Koops is cool, but the problem is he can really only attack enemies when they're on the ground. Unfortunately, we can't do that because Koops is on his back. Oh, wait, no. Never mind, I thought we couldn't. Might be using a mushroom here soon to heal Goombella up. But we just got a Star of Light back, so I might just go ahead and use Sweet Treat my next battle. Ah, hell. There we go. Go ahead. Go and have that enemy use his Fire Flower against us, if we can help it. Let's swap over to Koops. Dang it. One thing I forgot to mention. Sometimes the audience members that jump off a stage or jump on stage to do some foolery, they knock some stuff into the audience. If stuff gets thrown into the audience, then some of the audience members will get thrown off the stage, or well, they'll get thrown out. Oh wait, hold up. I was about to say, that's probably timed, isn't it? Yep. And we can't go any further than that, but what's this? Dungeons of Hooktail Castle, I don't think they're in use, but yuck. Now I was meaning to ask, have you mastered Koops' hold move yet? Yeah, I think we got that pretty much down pat. This is a black chest. Wonder what's inside of it. I don't know if you remember the last time we went to a black chest. Ah. You might be noticing something here. We don't want to step on these holes or these parts of the ground that have like these holes in them. Because if we do... Oh. I thought they would trigger as soon as we would get onto them. Ah, I see what's happening here. These immediately trigger as soon as we open this up. So we're gonna need to figure out. Okay. Got a black key. Alright, look at that. Yeah, we want to get the hell out of Dodge now. If that timer reaches 0, we're dead. No ouchies, no going back to the start, no redoing this, just straight up game over. Thankfully, it's easily enough to just get through that with no problem. He says it was close, but we had like, what, 34 seconds on that clock? Open up that, because I need something to drink. Well, whatever, we got the key, so let's go up on that weird chest. What the heck? Hey, guests! It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Oh, you heard me? Wow! Wait a sec, if you can hear me, must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun singing people that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy! Huh? What do you mean? Think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who'd do that, really? Wait in the box and curse, folks. A real slimeball, that's who. But I'm not a real slimeball. I do no such thing. That should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to do it if you really don't want to, but finding a black key is hard. Hey there, boy am I so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Whee! Fools! Why, only the most idiotic, pudding-brain dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse! No charge! Googly googly boo! Whee! Now you're cursed, doofus! And it serves you right! This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold R! Me! What a curse! Who curses like me? No one! Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is! Go on, press and hold R! Press and hold R now! Me! Just look at yourself! How embarrassing for you! Eat a sandwich, skinny! Do you understand what this curse means for you? Actually, yes I do. Then farewell, you dumbbells! Me! That never gets old. A little hard on the throat, but it never gets old. yeah, now with this, we can actually slide through the bars. Once again, a curse that is actually beneficial to us. And we also got an attack effects R. I believe this is the badge that we need to utilize for, let me just go ahead and equip that. Oh, wait a second, hold up. I know that we can slide through bars now. But is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else in this part. There's a cracked wall here, but we can't do anything about that just yet. So we're just gonna go ahead. We'll leave that be for now. And we'll just slide back through the bars. And we'll just make our way back out. I don't think there's anything we can do. We need a key for this, but we don't have the key for that just yet. That's the way we need to move forward. Well, sometimes to take a step forward, you need to take a step back. Let's go ahead and backtrack a bit. Because now that we've got our new ability, we might be able to, access a few things that we couldn't beforehand. Aha! That looks promising. There we go. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. And we're just gonna go ahead and slide back over here just to double check. Yeah. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Let's keep moving forward. So how y'all doing today? I know this is just a recording and, well, nothing live, but figured I might as well go ahead and ask since I've not really much of anything else to talk about. Oh, wait. Yep. That is indeed the badge that we needed. I'm glad I picked that up. Because that badge is going to be instrumental in the fight upcoming. Not sure how are we doing on... we're doing pretty well. Boy, howdy do I love me some lemonade. Might not be able to have seen that, but there was a switch over here, so... And we can't get that over there without jumping out here first. By going off to the right, we find a star piece. And from here, we just move on to the left. Jump back in through the window. In fact, is there anything else out here that I'm missing? Doesn't look it. Alright. So I may not have mentioned this before, but This game as well has the predecessor Paper Mario. It was a little bit different in like my previous Let's Play of Super Mario RPG. There is no hidden chests or anything of that nature to find. So I'm not going to be jumping around like a lunatic or anything trying to find some hidden blocks. Going up. Oh, hang on. I want that item. That is... Dang it. This might take me a couple tries to get. It's a life shroom! Life shrooms are basically your one-up mushrooms in this game. Alright. Oh, we're close to another level up. I didn't even realize. Come here. I see you over here. Go ahead. Jump. Dang it. Gonna head off to the left here. See this? Oh my. Who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. The real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the, Crystal Star. You idiot, don't tell her about the Crystal Star! You idiot, Coops. Blabbing shit about that you shouldn't really be telling the enemy about. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing? Yeah, frickin' blew it! Well, that's nice of her. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met and it's already time to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktailer, so I've heard. Lady, we're one step ahead of you. We've already got it found and equipped. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend fighting that badge first. Take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. Got ourselves a couple of chests here. Got a castle key. Got another shine sprite. And then finally we got a honey syrup. Makes it for the one that we threw away earlier. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's keep moving. How are we doing? We're doing fairly well. Go ahead and use our castle key to get through this particular door here. We're just gonna distance check these enemies here. Because you never know. Oh, there you go. You never know when one might sneak up, try to stand up and try to get you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, you missed, son. Trying to get the stylish down here. Like I mentioned before, the more stylish points you can get off, the more star power you recover. Now might not be a bad idea to go ahead and do that. I know I got items, which I should probably be using. Probably a better idea to go ahead and use the items. Come on. Yeah, 3 flower points. We recovered 3 flower points. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, the shell toss is much like the same thing of Mario's hammer. You can only attack the leftmost enemy. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Darn it. I'd use my item, but, like, we're so close to a level up right now that it just wouldn't be worth it. Look at that. Already just easily leveled up. I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to upgrade flower points this time. Technically, the thing is that one thing you need to remember. There's 2 things that you should probably keep in mind. These actually reflect your totals, you know, outside of badges. Even though it says we have a maximum of 15 HP, that's only because that we're utilizing a HP plus badge. Our actual maximum is still 10. I think next one I'll go for more BP. The best thing to do for these level ups is probably just to go for the badge points first, because unlike MP and the FP and HP, BP is technically limited. You can only have a maximum of 30 at any given playthrough. Just checking to make sure that there's nothing up here in these rafters that we're not missing. Ah. There is one thing. Oops. And I missed! Got another star piece for our troubles. And we fly down to the next ledge. Let's go ahead and head on down first. We need to get the castle key. And we might as well go ahead and grab this while we're at it. We get the Last Stand Partner Badge. Drops the damage when our ally takes by half while in danger. And we'll just go ahead and make our way back up to the next floor. Alright, and we're back. And we just keep going up the stairs here. We got yet another Shine Sprite. Open up the door. Oh, we are so close to the end. Don't know why I thought to do that. Oh well. Okay. Hey, double strike first. Huzzah! No. There's that spiked Goomba down there. We don't have any way of actually preventing damage on that. Sorry about that. I've pretty much recorded all of these parts in like a single day thus far. I love the three-dimensional effect that we got going on here. Even though this is supposed to be like a two-dimensional world, this is still clearly like three-dimensional, and the graphics on this are just amazing. I love it so much. My only real regret is that I'm not actually playing this on an actual television. The way that I'm not emulating this. I am running this off the original hardware, so don't worry about that. The thing is that how I'm being able to record this is I've got this hooked up in a way to where I actually have the GameCube hooked directly up to my computer itself. Through a combination of composite and USB. Just the only real bad thing is that putting this together makes me, you know, I'm running this off of my like actual computer screen, which is a lot smaller than any television I've ever played this on, so go ahead, we'll heal up to full. And we'll save our game, because good idea to do that at this point. We're running a little long here, but you know what? To hell with it. We're right here at the boss. Let's just take her down. Who dares approach me? So, you're friends with the strange garbed one who came earlier. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down, head first. Okay, so we have our first major boss battle. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Cannot flee this fight. Probably should have came in here with Goombella all ready to begin with, but that's fine. This is Hooktail. Maximum HP of 20, attack power of 5, and a defense power of 1. It'll stomp and munch on us, but it has a more dragonous attack, stinky, fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when losing, and it will try to fool you into being merciful. And one more thing, it hates things that start with CR and end with Icket. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? Yes, we did. This is why we brought the life shroom along. This might be invaluable to us. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Black, that awful sound. It sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. Ugh, I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. I'll fight it, Hooky. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. Now you don't have to fight Hooktail with the cricket badge. It is not necessary, but it is a really good idea. Must not gag my poor tummy. Ugh. So very woozy. Do we? No, do not get that again. Darn it. She'll be going down fairly easily. I believe she gets down to 5 HP when she starts begging for mercy here. Having the cricket badge on makes this fight a lot easier. For two main reasons. It lowers her attack power. As you can see, she's only dealt like one attack power to us. The second reason is I believe that her defensive power is reduced down as well. I could be totally wrong on that since we've only been dealing one damage to her. I guess I'm wrong. Because we've got her down to 0. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, to prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins, fiend! But you must be joking. If you don't need any coins, then how about this lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? Maybe that. It's one of a kind. Yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you... That is disgusting. Yeah, sure you are. Absolutely sure. Blech. Just disgusting. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better. Oh, and... this makes this fight a little bit harder, because she's going to eat some of your audience and scare the rest off. That's it, enough of this. Let's finish him off once and for all, Mario. We now jump down into the stands here, because Hooktail... Lord, why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear cricket? Because every time we attack, we release some of the toads that they've eaten. But by eating some of our audience members, Hooktail regains about 10 HP. We got just 2 more attacks, and I'll let Goombella just finish her off. Now, I know I've been referring to Hooktail as a her, and the game a couple of times refers to Hooktail as a him. Thing is, Hooktail is actually a girl. Hooktail is indeed female. The characters just don't know that. They just don't know any better. There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. Regardless of what gender Hooktail is, it's dead. Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Oh, it can't be. Eh? Dad? Hey, you're Koops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? And golly, what happened to you? Where you've been all this time? I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. Just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then. Inside Hooktail's belt. How have you been able to survive? Boy, was it nasty. Yuck. I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about you we all were? For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Speaking of which, what are you doing up here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. I came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly, huh? Nice, huh? Kept it as a souvenir. So, this is the thing you're looking for. Perfect, just perfect. You can have it. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend. Please take it.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a Crystal Star! The first one of 7. We've also learned a special move, Earth Tremor. And that marks the end of chapter. Mario and friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Goop's even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. And this is episode 6, folks. We're in for the long haul. So, let's go ahead and save our progress up to this point. And here, I think we're going to go ahead and call it at this point. Next time on Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, we move on and continue further. Until then, see ya.